let's talk about day 5. I don't know what I'm going to do after I reach 10 fingers, because that's a good visual to know on the little screen captures what day it is. Okay, if you don't like the affirmations that are ever presented, you can use one of the other past affirmations, or you can totally use your own, okay? But I do highly encourage you to use affirmations and set your reminders to remember to say them, okay? Today's is, I am choosing inner peace over internal conflict, okay? You might have both, but just choose the peace, okay? Focus on the peace. That doesn't mean the conflict necessarily goes away. It's just you're peacefully, hopefully, dealing with it, okay? So you can say to yourself, I am choosing inner peace over internal conflict. And one more brief note, 2 more. Make sure you take time to write things down. That's a whole nother brain training process, okay? So take the time, take a few minutes to write the tasks down for the day and to get the most out of this abundance challenge, okay? I want you to get the mostest out of this. One more thought then here. It says almost every day you say visualize your abundance goal in this category as though it is already true in your life. So depending on what you're envisioning, some things might seem really crazy to you or out of your reach, but they don't have to be, okay? And you don't want to spend your time saying this isn't going to happen or this isn't the way it is. If you can spend as little as 17 seconds being able to calm your mind and focusing on whatever your visualization is, like in a quiet spot, shut your eyes, whatever it might be, if you can take as little as 17 seconds, that'll activate it. If you can take as little as 64 seconds, so just over a minute, things are already greatly in motion, and you'll start to see effects of that. Some people will meditate for like up to an hour. People I tend to listen to and what I do for myself is up to 15 minutes. Okay, so that varies on what you're comfortable with, varies on the day. If I'm not in a zone by 15 minutes, I'm probably not going to get in a zone. And really out of those 15 minutes, it might just be like the last 2 or 3 that I'm even in it. Okay, so it takes me that long to calm down sometimes. But I can do the 17-second thing pretty easy because that's what I'm focusing on. Instead of blanking out my mind and just breathing, I'm visualizing, and then those are kind of 2 different things. I hope that makes sense, and happy day 5. Hopefully it's full of abundance.